Yeah, I mean, how many times have we started an episode like forgetting we're actually recording and we're like having like a serious business decision about like the future of
every
the channel
episode for me? I forget we're recording. Yes, yes.
That laugh you just gave.
That was real, and I hate it. Fucking walk right out of
I
here.
gave you some new sparkly. Do you like that?
That is new. It's great. It's cranberry lime. Fancy. Got 3 flavors in this.
2. Cranberry is 1.
Oh yeah, I was like cranberry.
I guess if cran comma, everyone would know that was
I thought
cranberry.
that was 3 different flavors. Fuck that. 3, 2.
Already?
No.
I want to know.
How was your day?
Do you actually care?
1.
Dude, fuck it. Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. I'm Zack.
Hey, I'm Steven. How's it going?
Cool guy over here. Together we are the Kings of Kill. Thank you so much for tuning in. Watch this matter. You're on Spotify, YouTube. You don't give a shit. Thanks for hanging out with us. See what we're talking about today.
We're talking about Final Destination.
What happened? You gave up on me.
I tried
dude.
so hard to make it real intense. Final Destination.
So hard. R.I.P. Chester.
Whoa. Why? Oh, shit.
You idiot. Why? Did you forget? Is it because he's coming out with new tracks still?
I don't
still
know.
Getting new
He
Linkin
died
Park?
in Saw 7 or something. Rest in peace.
Dude, he wasn't one of the Saws, huh?
Yeah, he's a Nazi.
Damn, that sucks. Shit. You gotta do him dirty like
Or
that.
he wasn't a Nazi. He was a white supremacist.
He's a skinhead
Same
piece
thing.
of shit.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing. Anyways, Final Destination.
What's lamer, being a Nazi or being a wannabe Nazi?
I don't know.
Final Destination, thank you so much for your request. If you want to request an episode, it's super easy. On Spotify, you can leave us voicemails. Or you can just holler at us through Spotify.
It's crazy. I haven't done it yet.
We should check more of those.
I don't even know where to check those. But yeah, go ahead and do it.
I will check them. Or if you're watching us on YouTube, hit us in the comments section. Just let us know what you want to talk about. Each and every episode is thanks to you, our killer fans. So no matter what platform you're checking us out on, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Final Destination came out in 2000. Now, come on, the 90s, 2000s. That's
Perfect.
our bread and butter. That's our...
The butter is on the bread. It's ours. It's great. Shut the fuck up.
I am shutting up.
That silence is so loud.
You could have put in piping crickets or something.
Fuck.
By the way, fuck you for the last episode. Like, I took my glasses off to do an impression. You zoomed in on my asshole eyes. Like, what the fuck was that?
It's great. It's great.
Final Destination came out in 2000. Rated R, an hour 38-minute runtime. Originally written as a spec script for X-Files.
That's a good idea, actually.
Right? This
Would've been a great
this
episode.
has okay. So if you make it a little less like direct horror, this has a great
hate
X-Files
direct horrors.
premise, right?
Yeah, it does. A lot of things do, but this one definitely does. Just skip over that one.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not talking about a working girl, all right?
Direct whores. That's what he said.
If you take out the flavor of horror and just make this like interesting
adding
and spooky,
flavors?
this is a great X-Files like two-parter, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I think the original script was called like Flight 180 or something like that. Which, I mean, this came out a year
like Twilight
before.
Zone.
What? Yeah, this is Twilight
The
Zone feel.
monster in the end of the Air
Oh, the
Wing
movie?
32 or something.
Dude,
I think
that
that's
movie's
the name
got a
of it.
sad story to it, man. God damn.
Oh, yes.
Jesus, that's heavy. That's heavy. But it became, thanks to writers Glenn Morgan, James Wong, not Wong,
Thank God.
and Jeffrey Reddick. Can you imagine? We got not only a full length feature, but a series out of this.
Yes, we did.
Well, okay, so
Exhausting series, except for 2. Let's
I
exclude
have
that one.
I have a big
It's fine.
soft spot for the first 2. Like, I have a soft spot
2
for
is
Final
imprinted
Destination.
in every one of our brains.
And Final Destination 2.
1 is okay, but 2 has that
everyone who
scene.
sees a logging truck, holy shit, what do you
Nope.
think? You think Final
Boner
fucking
kill. It's
Destination.
fucking crazy if you think about it. What did I just say?
Starring Devin Sawa. So, all right, you're allowed.
I mean,
You're allowed for the
we
sexual
watched
mode.
that boy grow up as a little giant to a Final Destination. I don't have a name
I don't
for
like how that started.
it. He had an idle hand. It was great. Now he's in Chucky. Well, it was a Chucky. Spoilers shit.
I haven't seen that. Is that season 3?
3, yeah, sure. It's great. Good show.
Starring Devin Sawa,
And Casper.
who had a rough. It's funny, like at the peak of his stardom was Final Destination Idle Hands, got a substance abuse problem, left Hollywood, and was gone for a decade or more.
Yeah, Edward furlonged it, but he actually did the right thing and came back to Hollywood all sober.
Yikes, dude. Came back in The Fanatic, of all things, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Don't say it's good. Don't say that's good.
Yeah. Fanatic. About it.
Starring Ali Carter. Do you have any idea?
Resident Evil, Claire. She's in that.
Kara Smith.
Saving Silverman. Great movie.
One of the agents is named Shrek in this. Came out like a year or two before Shrek came out.
Damn. So Shrek is about this movie.
Chad Danella. Sean William Scott, the Stiffmeister.
Great in this movie. He's funny. He's
He's kind of a dweeb in this one. He's like always picked on.
Yeah. And he's wearing a fucking Rangers jersey. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, was it some hockey shit?
Yeah, hockey. Yeah, it is. But they're killing it right now. They'll probably win the cup, just saying. So,
Are they?
Yeah. They probably will. It's like round 2 of the playoffs right now. They're gonna go. They're probably gonna do it. I'm gonna hate it.
You know what I didn't hate is the sultry voice of Tony fucking Todd in this.
Soul Train, but yeah, the sultry voice of Tony Todd.
Moneymaker, I guess so, yeah.
Tony the Tiger
Fucking
Todd.
ASM Army candy, man. Fuck yeah, dude. So
I want him to
goddamn
read
good.
Harry Potter or like a serious book
Anything.
like Holes or something. But yeah, it'd be great.
So serious book like holes. It debuted March 17th, 2000. It was filmed at the Vancouver National Airport
Canadian, huh?
in British Columbia. Yeah.
Never been. Hear great things.
Produced by New Line Cinema. Actually, same producer as Nightmare on Elm Street. Which, funny how the beginning of Nightmare on Elm Street, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, the end is so butchered when the mom gets fucking sucked through the fucking...
She gets sucked off right through that glass.
Literally
she's
not
like a
off. You
blow-up
can't
doll.
say, stop it.
It's true.
You can't combine sucked off and blow up doll. It makes it worse still.
It is what it is.
It was his brilliant fucking dumbass idea to change the ending to whatever the fuck that was. This time he actually saved the ending because the original ending was Clear Waters, our lead final girl.
Yeah.
The super smart, clever chick.
Is she goth? Is she not? We don't know. She cheats death twice, and then she's not goth anymore.
Are you
straightens
complaining?
up. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, yes. Goth girls are hot.
That's a
Email
complaint?
us
Wait,
if
that's
you're goth.
stop it. That is not what the show's for, dude. Instead of hooking up with Sawa, she hooks up with the asshole that's beating everyone's ass and they have a
I thought you were
baby.
gonna say Saul was dead. Really? That guy?
Yeah, the original ending was that. Luckily, he changed it.
Wait, the baby hit her? What'd you just say?
They have a baby. He doesn't hit a baby.
I thought you said the baby hit her. That's crazy.
What
Anyways,
the
he has
fuck?
a baby.
What does that
The
mean?
guy that's stuck in his car with the
No
seatbelt
one beats an infant in this movie.
would have been wild, but it was early 2000s.
There's
so
one
they didn't
baby.
have balls, I guess.
Stop it. Ew, gross. Shut
Age
the fuck
24
up.
didn't wanna
You're
show
not
up?
even fucking being funny. You're being an asshole.
Beat a baby.
There's one baby, and it was crying at the beginning when they're boarding the plane.
So that baby died?
Yes, yes, that's so sad. But yes,
Tragic.
like almost 300 people died in the beginning of this.
It's scary to get on a plane. I don't want to go on a plane. I hate planes.
Technically,
Make me.
they're like safer than driving a car.
Bullshit.
Statistically.
I was going to say, I've seen Final Destination, but that's what we're talking about.
Had a budget of 23 mil. It made
Only 23?
yeah, it made 10 opening weekend. Went on to make 50 in the U.S. alone. It's now at well over 110.
It's because of those advertisements when they were showing this movie. It showed like a night vision. It's like the scariest movie you've ever fucking seen in your whole goddamn life. You're gonna shit your pants. They said that in the advertisement.
That wasn't
then, like,
that wasn't
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Night vision.
Yeah, they showed night vision of the audience getting scared because of this movie.
Oh,
And the
every
ads
fucking
came
movie
out.
did that.
Back then, yeah, for sure. It was
So
crazy.
this wasn't. That's
I
not
was like,
unique.
I want to see this so bad, and I did.
This had a real trailer.
Didn't piss my pants.
This had an actual trailer.
It totally did. But then once it got like 2 weeks in,
I
it
feel
showed
like you're just saying words.
I am saying words and are forming sentences that make great points. English. 2 weeks into the fucking campaign of this movie industry of going to the theaters, like they show the ad where it's like the audience.
Yes, but that happens all the time.
All the time.
Often.
Back then, yes. They did it with like 13 Ghosts, this, and Blair Witch.
They did that with 13 Ghosts?
I don't know. I just made up a fucking
I
name.
know. You're just making shit up.
They're nodding. Yes,
They're
right.
not nodding.
They're nodding. Yes. I'm going to comment. Yes.
The comments are just
Please
yes.
comment. Yes.
Just spam yes.
Yeah.
This is a great premise. I absolutely love it. Like having to cheat death's design. There is a lot of hangups though, because like what order does the order actually matter? It goes back, forth, zigzags, disappears.
That's up to Tony Todd.
In the second one, it's going in reverse. Yeah, Tony Todd. They just find a mortician. He's like, yeah, I know exactly what mystical thing is happening.
Yeah, he says it in his dark, booming voice. It's great. Exactly that.
Like that a lot, dude.
Yeah.
He mumbles.
He mumbles. All the deaths are really fucking cool because they're all like pretty real, like not realistic, but like practical.
I wouldn't say, well,
I'm going to slip in the bathtub and hang myself. I mean, I'm not going
although
to.
during that scene when that happens, like, Jesus, bud.
God damn.
When that happens, though.
David Carradine.
we did that enough with Evil Tune. Stop it, man.
The only crazy death is probably when the house catches on fire and then all the knives fall on the hot teacher.
They're all ridiculous. So think of this. During, okay.
Hot teacher. She's
So
on fire. It's true. God, just keep it going.
I can't let you
I
constantly
can't
interrupt.
do this.
So, besides, the whole flight exploding, which happens like in the background, only like Stifler's like, hey guys, and then boom, the windows go
it's
nuts.
not really like paying attention to it. It's just like they're talking about cheese. Or
Then
whatever the
Agent
fuck.
Shrek and shit is, hey motherfucker, you did all of this.
Yeah, you know stuff, kid. You were in Little Giants. Can you sign my jersey?
Dude, it starts off with like two best friends taking a shit together.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Stall to
I always
stall.
dreamed
The
of
whole
doing
place
that.
is open. They're going stall to stall playing battle shits. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Battle
That's
Shits.
some brotherhood right there.
Yeah, it's really
What
cool.
movie is that from? Is that from Scary Movie?
It's from Battle Shits is from Harold and Kumar 1.
Is it really?
They go to the sorority to sell a bag of weed to go meet Harold's friend. And
Isn't that just Kumar?
well, yeah, but no, Harold's other fucking friend.
You were so mad, so offended by
And
that.
they run into these two hot ladies that are students or something, and then they
Yeah,
run.
probably
they're in,
students.
like,
They're the sorority. Yeah.
they're trying to run away from like this security guard. I'm fucking explaining Harold and Kumar right now in detail. Shut the fuck up. Everybody sit the goddamn down. What the fuck?
Sit the goddamn down.
Anyways, they're trying to
Drunk
run from the
Uncle Steve
security
over
guard
here
because
pissed at
they have
everybody.
weed on them. And they run into the women's bathroom, and these two ladies come in, and then they're playing Battle Shits. And they're like, oh my God, we haven't played that since camp. And then they go to the White Castle, and everything's fine. With Neil Patrick Harris.
That's your whole recap of Harold and Kumar?
Yeah. It's a whole movie right there. They have weed, they run from security, there's Battle Shits, and they go and eat burgers. With
Final
Neil Patrick
Destination
Harris.
was what we're talking about.
Final Destination.
Starts off just like an Are You Afraid of the Dark episode. Like, same intro.
Yeah, it goes, woo. And there's a swing.
There isn't a swing.
I fucking hate it.
It sets you up with a bunch of creepy premonitions. Like this could mean something spooky. It shows us the fan, shows us someone getting hung. It does, dude.
It's true.
There's a lot of red herrings, a lot of foreshadowing.
Red herring a bird? Go on.
Yes,
Don't even explain it.
but
For all of our bird lovers out there.
that's not what it means in this scenario. It's not for bird watchers.
It's true. I mean, yeah, totally. Fuck yeah.
Did you just have Tourette's? I hope you choke because you try to hide your giggles.
I hope death like makes this light go into my fucking face. It just falls off. I'm tired of cheating it. Jesus.
Sawa has a terrible premonition on the plane that shit's gonna go so far south, and then he comes out of it. He's totally fine, but he's like he for some reason senses this is a premonition and he's tripping balls. He screams. He gets in a fist fight with Captain Dipshit. You would think Stifler would be like the asshole, but no, it's not. No. It's the fuckboy that's the total dickhole. You know. Yep.
The guy with the forehead
gets cold cocked in the face by the guy with the forehead.
Yeah.
I like his girlfriend's the only job in the whole film was to make out with him and then hang out with him. That's all she does. She has like maybe one line before she gets killed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you say it's so angry?
She's in Saving Silverman, and that movie is really good, and I miss it.
So anger? Guttural anger comes out? The whole plane obviously goes, and then they cheated death, which means death is coming back for their ass.
Really cool.
And Sawa is like noticing people's names, or he'll see something spooky, and he just knows exactly what that means somehow.
Yeah, the fan like decides to just rip up papers and give him a name.
Dude, he was gonna go fucking jerk off to a penthouse.
I mean, yeah.
He throws it against the fan.
Early
Apparently, the fan's a super shredder because it shreds the whole thing to shit.
It could have killed him.
Yes, that is a dangerous ass fan. And then Todd like winds up on his fucking kneecap or whatever.
Yeah, then he winds, winds up in the bathtub.
This is the weird thing. The first death is like the only time where death itself, Grim Reaper or whatever, like hides its tracks. Like, because he slips on like water leaking.
Oh, yeah, and then it's like,
but the water goes back. Like,
better not.
Why is it hiding?
It's covering its tracks, like he said.
One thing that looks great is like when he
doesn't want to get caught.
When he does trip, what's going to happen? It's death.
I mean, he could have just totally
You're going to fucking arrest the Grim Reaper?
Took that thing around his neck and totally been fine. But instead, he was like, I have to get these little nose clippers. Like, Jesus Christ.
I like how he cuts himself shaving and he doesn't have a thing of hair anywhere on his face.
Why was he shaving? Like, what the fuck?
And then stops.
Like
he gets cut once. He's like, fuck that. His face is just like a baby's ass. That's smooth.
It's stupid.
When he trips, though, I love the look, the aesthetic, because like he hangs up on like a drying line.
Oh yeah.
Like where the showering would be in a shower, but when it wraps, like the way to the end of it that snaps off the wall, like makes his head bobble. Even though it looks good.
He's trying to go down on a ghost cock or something, and it's just like.
He's absolutely sucking dick. He's absolutely like in his setting, he looks good, but it makes no sense that like half-pound weight would actually keep his head moving. And then like shampoos in the bottom of the tub so he can't even like has any grip.
Bad shampoo.
His eyes get bloodshot, dude. It's a
really good death.
It is.
To be honest, it's really cool.
Except when you look back, it's so impractical. Same thing with the next Seth, which is the teacher, right?
That one's the one where I'm like, oh, that's a lot.
She's about to like make some tea, except forgets the tea bag and just goes to sip hot water. Yeets that because it has a logo of the school, which freaks her out. She's scared of Sawa because she thinks it's his fault, I guess.
Yeah.
She's
hot.
Okay. She eats that. She's like, fuck that. I need vodka. So she puts, vodka from the freezer.
As a teacher does.
Into a cup that was just like 200 degrees with boiling water. The cup cracks. She doesn't hear that crack. That'd be so fucking loud.
Yeah.
That'd be so loud.
Yep.
Goes for a sip, spills some on her monitor.
Yeah.
Which causes a monitor to explode Power Ranger style.
True.
When the sparks fly and the Rangers jump back, that's that exploding. So much force in that explosion. Glass shoots in her neck. She then falls to try to get a dish towel, which conveniently is on the only block of knives conveniently tattered on the edge of it. The dish towel is so heavy and grippy, she then gets impaled. Then later, the oven explodes.
It was so grippy, she got impaled.
Because her 80 proof vodka isn't like vodka like 80-ish.
I don't know.
It's not 100 proof, right?
I thought everything's like 40%.
That'd be 80 proof.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So like that's not going to catch fire like that.
I mean, It depends. It could be
Not like that.
Well, Everclear's flammable, but that shit's like
It's 100 plus,
like,
right?
Yeah, that's like a 2,000. But
anyways, like fire engulfs everywhere. The oven explodes, which hits a chair, which then really pushes that knife in her.
Yeah.
And then Devin Sawa is there because he's snooping around, checking your tires, hoping to save it.
Behind the tree, like, oh, I'm here too.
Dude, he takes the knife, man.
He does. Why does he take the knife?
Oh no!
Like fucking idiot.
Yes.
That's the one kill where I'm like, ah. All the other ones, I'm like, yeah, that could happen to me for sure tomorrow. And then like
when the blonde girlfriend was like, I'm sick of this shit because dipshit boy toy is like murdering everyone. He's driving recklessly. He's threatening to beat everyone's ass.
Yep.
He claims he's never gonna die. That's the worst line of this whole movie.
I'm not gonna die. I got a thick dick. He says something like that, and then
might as well. It's his attitude.
Is she the one that says like you could drop fucking dead and then just gets rammed by a bus real hard?
She does get rammed real hard by a bus.
Sucks.
And we actually literally meet a bus that wasn't like a. It is
That's
actually a
death,
bus
too.
ramming her.
That happens.
It happens real quick out of
Real
nowhere.
fucking fast. Here's the scene.
Dude, the train.
And we're back.
That was a 3-second window. Dude, the train, that was so good.
The train was a really cool,
that was the
intense
end.
part.
R.I.P. that car, though.
That car was beautiful. John Wick would have drove it, but yeah, it was really intense actually, because seatbelts get stuck and that shit pisses me off. I was like, this guy better fucking get out of here, but no, he finally gets out of there and the whole fucking thing goes, and then Stifler he starts crying.
He's upset.
Real hard.
He's emotional. Gets decapitated.
That's not. Yeah, he does. He's like, you're gonna die first, and then he just fucking.
Then Sawa
Kappa gets detated. It's fucking crazy.
And Sawa thinks it's his ass next, so he instead goes to like a remote cabin. But gets there Dante's
Eats
Peak
beans
style
and
with like a
shit.
fucking like on a raft or whatever the fuck, on a canoe.
Good move, but like the canoe.
Dude, it's not beans. That's cat food.
Oh yeah.
Why is he eating cat food?
I don't know.
He's been away from civilization for an hour. You're not
He's eating
starving.
all this shit to stay away from sharp objects and shit. No, he's eating
It's
cat food that
that's
could
very sharp.
cut him, and then forks. I don't know. There's so many things that could kill him.
You're right.
And he's in like this murder box.
He is in a cabin.
It's
like
stupid.
It's a horror movie. Come on, get it together. I like how all the main characters' names are like a tribute to horror. They're all like famous horror directors or famous horror stars.
Horror stars. Yeah.
Horror.
Is Todd because Tony Todd?
No, that's just because he's Tony Todd. That's his name, Tony Todd.
There's a Todd in this movie that gets hung.
Their last names, not their first names.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the tribute. There's first name to tribute to the guest star of the fucking thing.
I thought the first name.
How meta.
Someone was Wes.
Watch less Marvel.
Someone was
motherfucker.
Michael Myers.
No, it's the last name.
One of the girls are named Rosemary for some reason.
I think Stifler's last name is Hitchcock.
Really?
One of the guys, Matthew's last name is
that's what I'm fucking saying.
Is Shrek.
Yeah, off the classic Green Ogre, which is a good movie. Franchise, sorry. That hasn't been created before
played
this
Nosferatu, motherfucker. Stop. No, the characters' last names are tribute to famous horror icons.
Oh, I told you.
I said this.
That's what I was saying this
just
whole time.
disagreed with me a second ago.
The opening of this show, I was talking about it right when you hit record, and you were disagreeing with me super hard.
We started with a business meeting.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's not recorded because I pressed record.
No, it's a fun movie. The second movie is even fun. It's just as good, not as fun.
It's not as good. The opening's great.
It's just the opening is fucking
great.
good.
Yeah.
Well, the second movie, that guy gets, he looks like
You got a hug?
yeah, he gets a hug and he dies. The fucking guy that looks like Tommy, fucking the drummer from Motley Crue, Tommy Gunn. Why don't I know his fucking name right now?
But like not like an emaciated version of him.
Why can't I think of his fucking name? I love that band. Anyways, he looks
drummer?
like yeah.
Oh, Pam's hubby.
You're not even gonna fucking
Pam's boy toy.
I'm not gonna help you with the name. Just I know. I am drawing a blank so goddamn hard it doesn't even matter because this is the second movie. We're talking about the first one. Even though most of this movie is I was eating grilled cheese. But anyways.
Fuck, what is his name?
Tommy. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. I love Motley Crue so much,
We're
too.
idiots.
Oh, it's The Dirt like every weekend.
What the fuck?
Don't even look it up.
I have to.
God damn it. I feel so stupid right now.
Yeah, we're idiots.
Tommy fucking
Lee.
That's what I meant. That's what I said the first time.
You didn't say anything the first time.
I said it every single time.
If you edit this back, one episode you literally had me say,
take that
I hate something
audio
38
and put
times.
it over my
I
fucking...
believe you. It's all hella loud.
He looks like Tommy Lee, and he gets barbed wired fenced all over him, and it wraps around like a hug.
There's a lot of good deaths in the second one.
Yeah,
actually,
the
thing
elevator.
Is, the whole series, or like,
I'm not gonna show any of these clips, by the way, because that's the second movie.
Or the ladder come down right in someone's face.
Yeah, it comes down real hard on him. And as a kid, as a fine young boy, I thought it was like Devin Sawa.
A fine young boy. It was not Sawa.
I thought it was when I was watching it the first time. I was like, damn, they killed this character.
I think the third one's like a prequel or something.
The third one,
it's weird.
And
the fourth one is just called The Final Destination again.
Finale Destination or something. Or the fifth one is the final. That's the prequel, which has a great ending.
The thing is,
horrible movie, but a great ending.
The thing is about the rest of them is that all the deaths really are a lot of fun. The problem is like getting through the movies.
It was more like
rough.
Saw. It was like just CGI fun.
You want to see the deaths.
Yeah, and you don't care about the story. But the first movie, you were like, damn, this is good. Like all around.
It was entertaining. I mean, the acting was very rough, very over the top.
2000s.
The clothing was huge.
It was just always the 2000s like that. The clothing was huge. Everyone was looking like they were in some 41 music video. It's crazy.
The next death is they went after Clear, right?
Yeah, cheats on death.
She literally, again, more Power Ranger sparks everywhere. It's trying to electrocute the fuck out of her.
That's right.
And have you seen that John Travolta movie where he's like a lineman?
I want to say it's Phenomenon, but it's probably not.
It's not Phenomenon. He saves the day by I don't know.
Is it Michael?
No.
He's an angel.
It just came out last year.
Oh, the one where he's like a stalker?
The one where he plays a lineman. A lineman.
A fucking quarterback? I mean, a football boy?
Yes, a fucking quarterback, you dumbass.
He plays a lineman in a football boy movie. What the fuck?
He keeps the power on, you idiots. He goes up and keeps the lines working.
A lineman.
That's
just say PG&E worker.
He doesn't work for PG&E. Or you fucking say
lineman like he's on the Minnesota fucking Vikings.
PG&E isn't worldwide, dude.
Who gives a shit? Neither lineman. Who fucking says lineman for a electrician of the poles?
That's what it's called. It's called a lineman.
Just call it electrician of the poles. I fucking hate it. I'm never going to see this movie.
I love this fucking movie. Thank you for the quest. Rate this motherfucker, please. Take us home. God damn.
All right, we did agree last week, or whenever you're watching.
What?
We agreed that Texas Chainsaw Massacre was like one of the top 2000s movies for horror, right? We kind of agreed.
One of them.
I said
but then I also mentioned like 5. You said it was the best.
Yeah.
I mentioned like 5
I'm
movies that
backtracking, and I think this is my favorite early 2000s. And for now,
really?
Until we watch another thing, and then it's probably.
You want me to pull up another list of?
Don't pull out anything. Anyways, that's 1 star.
Not the same thing.
1 star for, I don't know.
One of the best
for
early
being
2000s.
on top, because it's on top, and I like being on bottom because I'm really tired.
About the.
Tony the Tiger Todd's in this. That's 1 star alone for his booming ass voice.
Yeah.
All the deaths are legit, and I think they're fine.
They're so far
1 star for the kills. They're all legit. It backtrack. It cleaned up its own mess sometimes, except the fire and the knives and I guess everything else. But
the bodies,
the bodies. I think the casting is near perfect for early 2000s. Like I don't think I would switch anybody out. I'd probably throw Elijah Wood in somewhere, but you know what? He was in the faculty, so fuck off.
I might make Stifler the asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
But that could be us typecasting him.
That's true, too.
You know what I mean?
He just wanted to be a dork.
He did great.
Fucking New York.
He did great
Rangers.
as like a sensitive little nice guy who just likes hockey.
Yeah. And he had a high-pitched voice at some part. Anyways, 1 star for the casting. It's beautiful.
It is. That actually, everyone is beautiful in this movie.
Yeah, it's true. Devin Sawa. Anyways.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I hate to say anything negative about this movie because it was so damn good. But the one thing I will say negative is the fucking sequels that it spawned after this. Besides 2, let's drop that. Let's leave that out. But the rest of them are just like, holy shit. We didn't need those.
At least we got fun deaths out of them.
Yeah, -1 star for the franchise that spun out. But, I mean, they're all entertaining.
Its penalty is greedy Hollywood.
Yeah, -1 for greedy Hollywood. So this is a 4 out of 5. Fun flick. Early 2000s rips.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Dude, 90s and 2000s fucking... No, not that one. Fuck off to that one.
We got Jeepers, Beepers, Creepers. That was great. And then we got like...
Yeah, fuck that director.
Deep Blue Sea was like 99.
All the way to fucking hell. Yeah, still, you're agreeing with me. 90s and 2000s were like... That was...
90s was the shit with creature features. Anaconda, Deep Blue Sea, other movies I'm not going to edit into this. Faculty.
Oh, fuck yeah. Faculty's so good.
That's the best.
Heard they might remake that. I don't know about it, man.
What are they going to do? Woke the fucking classmates? Fuck that.
You guys, thank you so much for listening. Whatever the fuck this is. If you're
fuck out of here.
If you're watching on Spotify, send us a voicemail. If you look underneath the show, there's a little like a blippity bloop fucking click. I don't fucking know. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit us up in the comment. Let us know what you want us to review. Anything horror related. It could be a comic, could be a movie, could be a game, could be a
sexual
TV
dream that scared the shit out of you. Let us know. Let him know. Yeah, this is why I don't handle this part of the fucking little show we have here.
Thank you to all of our killer fans for listening. My name is Zach. Together we are. Bring it together. The Kings of Kill. Jesus, you fell the fuck apart,
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm going to watch the second movie after this.
I might do.
I think it's pretty fucking good, all right?
The intro's scary, dude.
It's great.
Fuck the log thing.
Yeah, now I got to go drive home. I hope I don't get stuck by a logging truck.
I kind of hope.
I do too. For the thrill.
For the thrill.
Yeah.